Hi everyone, welcome to the Color Combo Collab, where each month on the last day of the month we create cards, a card or more, depends on what you want to do, with three colorways. And these are Stampin' Up colors, as several of us are Stampin' Up demonstrators or just have a lot of Stampin' Up product. There are some in the collab who may not have all the colors of Stampin' Up, so they have to use things that most closely approximate the colors from their stash. So this month our colors were Granny Apple Green, Pretty Peacock, and Night of Navy. And I have to tell you, I had no trouble with these two together, or these two together, but these three together I was having a little difficulty with, but I did it. And I'm the one that picked out the color combinations for various reasons, and I thought some of them would be a challenge, and this one and the last one actually were both a little bit challenging for me. So anyway, that's a good thing. It stretches your imagination. It makes you really, have to go outside your comfort zone, and that's good, because I've been having a little trouble with Mojo, and I think I've snapped out of it now. So I've also used a couple other things. I used the Many Mates stamp set in the annual catalog, and and these are not in the package apparently. And the Many Medallions, which I made a piece like this. This one's in Misty Moonlight. I did one in Pretty Peacock, actually. Did not realize I didn't have them in the actual case. The dies come with these, and I used this one. All right, oopsie. And I also used the Forever Fern. I used this, and I think this one. Now I used a sentiment out of the Many Mates, and then of course I used the coordinating dies for the things that I stamped. So let me show you what I've done. I only made one card this time. So I actually have a horizontal A2. It's on actually a Night of Navy card base, which you can't see on the front. I covered it with Granny Apple Green, and I did this cutout in Pretty Peacock. And how this card started was I pulled out the Forever, oops, sorry, I didn't mean to bump you, the Forever Greenery Designer Series paper, and I had this scrap exactly of this paper. And so my card started with that scrap, and I backed that on Pretty Peacock. And then I thought, okay, how am I going to bring in Night of Navy? Well, I stamped these in Night of Navy. These are stamped in Pretty Peacock and then die cut. And I have this ribbon from the Playing with Patterns combo pack. It's a thin, they don't have it labeled, but it's like a 1/8 inch ribbon, shiny ribbon. And I just wrapped that around the Granny Apple Green card mat. Tied a little bow on it, and then put it, of course, on the Night of Navy card base. And also, this stamp is hollow. You're just so fabulous. So I used Night of Navy to color in the Your, Granny Apple Green to color in the Just So, and Pretty Peacock, I can't reach the Granny Apple Green one right now, to color in the Fabulous. And these are the Stampin' Right markers, and I actually used the right end just to make sure I could get in those spaces rather than the brush end, which is for coloring. So that's what I did on that to make it colorful with the three colors in the combination. And then inside I just stamped in Granny Apple Green and Pretty Peacock, and the sentiment I stamped in Night of Navy, Life is Better With You. And I again just put, this is Whisper White, but we have basic white now at Stampin' Up. I'm just trying to use up my Whisper White. Anyway, so I stamped on Whisper White, which is 5 by 3 3/4, and then Granny Apple Green Matte is 5 1/4 by 4, and then this card base is 11, scored at 5 1/2 by 4 1/4 this way. So that is my card for this month. I'm trying to use some things from the annual catalog because it ends at the end of April. I will have the links to the products I use down below the video, below the links for others in the collab. If you're interested in any products, I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the United States. And this is the host code for the month of March. I change it at the beginning of each month, so the videos for whatever month have a new code for them. I also post this in my Facebook group, Deb Houck's Crafty Cottage, as well as on my business page on Facebook, which is Deb Houck's Crafty Cottage, Independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. So please be sure to like my page over there, and if you want, join the group. Just answer 3 simple questions. And you have to answer all 3. I'll let you into the group, and then you'll see the announcements I make on when I'm going live or if I'm not going live, and what the specials are now, kind of things. And also the monthly host codes. There is always a link below my video to my web portal, so you can shop with me anytime. And I will, like I said, have the links to the products I use for this card down below the video as well. So you can just click on any of those products that, if you've seen them, like for example, the Many Mates bundle with the dies, or you can, I'll put the bundle if it's a bundle, and then I'll also just put the stamp set and the dies in case you want something separately. Sometimes people do. And the Forever Fern, and then also the designer paper, Forever Greenery, the ribbon, and the cardstock colors. Pretty Peacock is a retiring color. It goes away when the annual catalog goes away. I'm very sad about that. Now sometimes they keep them and revamp their colors. I don't know if they will be doing that this year or not. I kind of doubt it. So I think we're going to be losing Pretty Peacock, which saddens me, but I know they're always going to come out with new wonderful colors for us to try. So yeah, that's my card. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't know why my camera is so blurry lately, but I apologize for that. But yeah, there it is. I think it came out okay. Something different. I don't usually use Granny Apple Green a whole lot, so I'm not sure why. It's a nice bright green, but I tend to more towards like the Old Olives and Mossy Meadow and Garden Green even. It's Shaded Spruce. And now just Jade, but it's a nice bright color, cheerful. So yeah, okay everyone, I'm not going to keep you anymore. Please be sure to check out the other members of the collab, and also, like I said, all the links are down below if you're interested in any of the products that I've shown. All right, have a wonderful day. Challenge yourself, play along with us. I can't remember if we put a hashtag with this, but I'll put one there, and you can try and play along if you'd like. So it's Granny Apple Green, Pretty Peacock, and Night of Navy were our colors this time. Talk to you soon. Hugs, love, and peace.